Yo, so what's going on YouTube? Danny here from TDM Games, the roughest, toughest, and most awesome commentator in the history of forever. So what's going on, guys? I'm in a really good mood today, even though I spent my whole day rendering up this video for you. And what this video is, if you didn't know, is a gold PP90 gameplay. Now, it did take me a while to get this thing gold. Right now, I'm using it with rapid fire and a silencer, with obviously the attachments, weapon proficiency. Pick this guy off. And let's see if I end up getting this guy, and I think I do not. Oh, yes, I do. Wow, this gameplay is actually recorded a while ago, but I don't really remember my thoughts and takes on it. So, like I said, gold PP90 gameplay, my first gold gun, believe it or not, because I'm not one to stick with the gun for a long time. I use a gun for a few matches, and I switch and use a different gun. Bad habit of mine, but I don't know. So we're using different render settings. As you can see, I got mine in the 16:9 aspect ratio, and we did not aspect the ratio in this video, so it came out to be a 16:9 ratio without losing, without cropping out any of the screen. So I think that was pretty cool, and I think our quality is better. I used some color correction. I spent a lot of time on this video, guys. So my first gold gun video, I decided it had to be special, so I spent a lot of time on this. My render settings and everything is just took me a while. Fail grenade, just chucked that over the little bridge thing, and then I almost got terminated. So what's going on, guys? I mean, asking you guys, I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm only the commentator. Look at that fail, shooting at a trophy system. So my topic today is going to be gold guns, and for me, it's really hard to keep the sense of getting a gold gun. And like I said, I don't think I said this in this commentary, but I'm not one to stick with a gun for a long time, or maybe I did bring this up, but I'm not one to stick with one gun for a long period of time. Rather than I'm someone who, how do I put this? I like to alternate and cycle my guns through, and I don't really stick with a gun for a long time. So when I decided to do this PP90 thing, and I actually did get a gold, it was a good feeling. So now I am going to try to get the MP7. I think I'll get the MP7 gold next. I'm first prestige level 79, and I don't think I'm going to prestige again. I'm going to stay first, and ally code, link to my video of my ally codes in the description. So I'll leave the link to my video with all my ally codes, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, and even my Animal Crossing ally codes. If you guys want to hang out on Animal Crossing, just run around in each other's worlds. I always thought that was a good time. So, like I said, gold guns. It's really hard, like, to stay true to a commitment of getting a gold gun. I mean, for instance, when you want to use a different gun, but you're like, no, I said I'm gonna get this gold, so you have to. You make a commitment, you gotta stick with it. But once the reward is amazing, because look at this, the gold camo on the PP90 here is a lot better than the Black Ops one. I mean, I never made it to 15th prestige myself, but on a private match and stuff, I got to look at it, and it's not that handsome. And I thought, like, on the Xbox and stuff, it was, like, way too shiny, and I didn't like it. So, as you can see, I'm using the Specialist Strike package. I made it to my 5th, and then I had to screw myself over. This was actually my going for a Moab thing. Like, not serious, but, like, attempt. But this was, like, after 12... we just got EMP'd there. This is after my, like, 12th try in getting a Moab. So this is my just sort of hopeless, I don't really care anymore game. That's why I'm dying all over the place and stuff. It's more of my, okay, I'm sick of this, let me just get a gameplay and go to sleep. It was sort of that type of thing. So obviously it wasn't a Moab gameplay, but it was close. Well, no, it wasn't close at all. It was just after my attempts. I actually made it once to a 23 kill streak, and then I had to die, which was absolutely terrible. Shooting at a dead guy. I'm like drunk or something. So as you can see, the frames just switched to a different clip of the video, but I couldn't find the right thing to put it in. So like I was saying, it's a hard commitment to stick and stay with a gold gun. It's it's a challenge, and you have to totally dedicate yourself to it. It's not something that you're just gonna get by really quick. You have to actually put your heart into it, play a lot, because if you play like once a week, it's gonna take like the whole period of the game to get it gold, and then you're gonna be like, oh, but Black Ops 2 came out, but I want to get this gold in Modern Warfare. Yeah, well, it takes a lot of playtime, and it takes a lot of seriousness, but like I said before, I'm not one to stick with a gun for a long time. Look at this guy. I put like my whole clip into him, and he ended up taking me out, so I thought that was terrible. So, yeah, the quality, guys, I mean, I sort of screwed around with the settings for a long time. So tell me what you guys think of them in the comments, because it could be better. You can give me tips, but like supportive tips. Don't be like, oh, retard, fix that crud, man. Just be like, here's a tip, render it as a AAC, or render it as an AVI, or something like that. Something that has better quality, like an MPEG-4, or something like that. I don't know. Just give me like helpful tips if you're like into this kind of stuff. If you know about this kind of stuff, give me some helpful tips, like or go pick up an S-video output cable. I know about the S-video thing, so, yeah, basically, that's all I really have to say. I still have about a minute, but gold guns is not something you should take lightly, and, it's a commitment, and you have to totally stick to it. It's not something you're going to get by really quick. It takes a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of playtime, and it takes a lot of losing your social life, and believe it or not, bro, I'm serious. It actually does take like losing your social life. Like instead of going to the movies, no, I'm gonna stay home. Why? Oh, study, go on MW3 and play all day. But my final question before I drop out is, you guys want to see Xbox on this channel? I mean, I already asked you this question a ton of times, but I'm gonna ask you guys again. Like, if you guys want to see, like, on a regular basis or just every once in a while, you want to stick to the Wii and PC, because we have a lot of PC stuff. Definitely check out the Kirby's extras. I'll be posting either before this or after, just don't know yet. So that's basically it. I'm gonna wrap it up for this commentary. Thank you guys for all the support. Definitely drop a like for this video. Thank you for all the support you guys have been giving us. 13 subs, not that much, but it's good. If we're pleasing 13 people, it's good enough for me. So this has been Danny here from Seated Games. I'll talk to you guys later.